Hi Vanessa, this is a quick video to kind of walk you through some of the stuff that you're picking up here from Neil Squire. I've been looking for some PDFs and kind of running out of time, so I thought I can probably shoot a 5-minute video that walks you through everything quicker than I can find documents that would explain it. So hope this helps. Just going to walk you through a few things. Sorry for the wobbly hands here. Okay, so first thing is these utensil holders, and again, most of the instructions are on our website. So this would go in the individual helping sort of hand like this. And there's this Velcro piece, which you're going to crazy glue down. You're going to want the soft side of the Velcro loops facing up. And I'll go over and you put another little patch right there. The reason I'm going to put this together for you is it allows you to kind of really work on the size of the hand of the individual. So I've included a little pack of crazy glue. There's one for a right hand here, one for a left hand there as well. So this is the utensil holder. The utensil would slide right in that sort of slot there, and is kind of a pressure fit. And these things we changed and edited, but you know, this is our starting point here for you. Okay, so slide that on the side. Next one's the palm pen holder. So this would go in the individual's hand like this, and the pen or Sharpie marker, depending on what it is, would go through the slot here. And then I've included a couple different fasteners of different length, depending how fat it is in there. Some people use sort of free-flowing ink pen. Some use a Sharpie if that sort of pressure is an issue with a ballpoint pen. And essentially, this piece would slide in through here. You put the nut in that little slot that's beside the pen hole, and then the screw gets kind of captured in that and can tighten the pen. Okay, so that's the palm pen holder. Another one that's not on our site that we're about to get published is the glypho. This one I have put together for you here. Sorry as I take through my Ziploc bags. So it's a different sort of writing option, though you can strap other things to it as well, some edits to the file. So it's sort of a modular piece. This top part can be moved to the different heights in those brackets, depending on the height of the individual piece. And then elastic bands kind of helps hold it in place. Again, good for someone that's writing with sort of limited dexterity and mobility in their hands. And again, this piece here where I have my 3 fingers through does kind of a small, medium, and large size. I've done the large, but again, that can be sort of made skinnier, wider, offset to the side, depending on the individual's needs. But I figured I'd give this to you as a starting point. These were the little finger ring holders. I'll give you a couple of them. By default, we have sort of, here, let me move this aside. So 2 orientations. So this would go on the individual's, hand or finger, and then the pen kind of clip in right. And depending which way works better for the individual, sometimes, the side, depending on the hand, the individual. Now, I've included this sort of ring measuring tool. I know it looks like a bubble blower wand, but what this allows you to do, as you can kind of see there, it's all starting from sort of 20 millimeters across. This is the 21. So you can see that doesn't quite get through, but as I move my finger through, I can see like, okay, that's maybe a little big. This would feel to be a little bit of a nicer fit. So for me, what I would want to know is that, okay, that's the 20, bad focus here. Looks a little clear in real life. That's the 24. So what we can then do is resize this piece to be 24 meters across in diameter. And we do have a design where this piece can be rotated. So we started at the sort of default size, which I imagine is going to be a little small, depending on the individual's hands. This bit can be stretched to meet their needs, and the angle of the writing utensil can be rotated as you see fit or necessary. A couple other writing options for you here. No 3D printing required on these. Again, let me open them up. So this is, I'm sorry for the wobbly, probably terrible sounding video here. Tripod mounts at home. So this is just using a gear tie. You can get bags of these at different lengths and sizes. I have a sort of short, medium, and long, depending on what works for the individual. It's not 3D print, it's a little nicer on the skin, and you can kind of squeeze and fit it. So you don't need a perfect measurement as much as you just need a little bit of pressure fit. But again, it has a tough time holding that piece. That can allow it to sort of free flow. So I gave those couple pieces. This is a larger one of those. Again, this can be bent to the size of the individual, and you can have the writing utensil through that piece there. Sort of customize it as it need to be for their hands, but it's very sort of soft and bendable, sort of piece, and the size that you sort of need. So I found that sometimes, you can spend a lot of time kind of trying to get the just measurement fit. It's a little abrasive on skin. So this has just a little bit more flexibility that you may not get with that. The other piece I've given you is some, as I come around the table here, is some Instamorph. These are the white plastic pellets I was telling you about, where you put them in a plastic cup or a paper cup or a mug, put some boiling water, it gets soft and molten, you can shape it into sort of different shapes. The product is called Instamorph, so I'm getting a little bag out of my big bag here. Not the prettiest stuff in the world. Here's just an example of the sort of thing that we made to wrap around someone's hand. And again, if it's not quite right, put it back in boiling water, it gets soft, you can reshape it as you need. Any other pieces here that I was hoping to get to you? I got a few things on my table here. I think those are sort of the main ones. I've included some, again, crazy glue to put together the Velcro stuff, some fasteners for that palm pen holder. I've also got a piece of sort of just crafting foam that's a little sticky. Some people find that this can be a little rough or abrasive on the skin. Again, the size, dimension, this can be shaped based on the user's needs. But I know a couple of people put some craft foam or fabric, glued it on the inside, so it just feels a little nicer on the skin. Okay, I hope that helps. You have my email. You can add comments to the forum. There's other pieces I know you're looking for, but hopefully this gives you a start. Thank you so much.